Skyline Garden.
Hello and good morning. Today we are doing a vintage car tour. We'll see what happens after that. I don't know. But yes, the tour is like 2 hours. I found it on social media because somebody else was doing it, and then I just Googled vintage car tours online and this one came up. So we're gonna try it out and see how it goes. It should be fun.
Hello. Okay, here we are. That's a big suitcase of Louis Vuitton on the right side. Have you seen that? It's temporary. It's just to hide the scaffolding because they're making an hotel inside. Do you know the song about the Champs-Élysées? We have a famous song about Champs-Élysées. I will show you. Music now for the Champs-Élysées.
Je me baladais sur
the green one.
ouvert à l'inconnu. J'avais envie de dire bonjour à n'importe qui, ce fut toi.
And now we will go to the street Rue de Bussy, very famous for cafe, restaurant, everywhere.
Look at the line outside of this bakery. That's one thing I say about Mexico. When I eat food from local restaurants or street vendors, if there's not a line, I don't go there.
Yeah.
Especially there because you can get so many like stomach bugs. If there's not somebody who is handling the money separate from the food, I also don't go there.
And we are going to an island right now. This is an island where Paris is born 2,000 years ago, made by the Roman Empire. The masterpiece of the Gothic style, made 862 years ago exactly. One of the oldest church of Paris, the Cathedral of Notre Dame. Inside there is a crown of thorn of Jesus Christ. As you know, 5 years ago, sadly, the roof been totally destroyed by a fire, but it's almost finished to get restored. This is the Eiffel Tower, made in 1889 to celebrate the 100th birthday of the Revolution. And also for the World's Fair exhibition. It was the tallest monument of the world when they made it, not anymore now, of course, but it used to be till 1930 and the skyscrapers in New York. You have two restaurants inside. On the first floor you have the restaurant Madame Brasserie and a Michelin star restaurant on the second floor. On the last floor you have a champagne bar and the office of the architect Gustave Eiffel. You have the flame of the Statue of the Liberty on the front, which is a gift from America, from USA, to celebrate the 200th birthday of the Revolution. But today it's used more as a memorial for Princess Diana because she had a crash accident on the tunnel under. La Seine, the river on the left and right side now. And you can see the most beautiful bridge of Paris on the left side. Bridge Alexander III. Go to see the tomb where is buried Napoleon Bonaparte. tower, but it's 1,000 years. It was an old abbey before the abbey of Saint-Germain. And if you go back in this area, you should definitely go inside. It's lovely. In the middle, there is a tomb of Napoleon. All around, it used to be a hospital before. So the Arc de Triomphe made by Napoleon Bonaparte to celebrate every victories of the great army. And on the foot of the monument, you have the flame with the tomb of the unknown soldier from the First World War. Many people been decapitated on this place. Louis XVI, the king, and Marie Antoinette. But after that they brought this obelisk. It was a gift from the Ottoman Empire. In 1830, Egypt was a part of the Ottoman Empire. So this is the oldest monument of Paris, and it's more than 3,000 years old. The cobblestone streets. That's where they made the movie Amélie. Have you heard about this movie?
Yes.
If you never watched it, you should absolutely watch this movie.
Yeah.
Amélie,
It was made here?
very famous French movie, and it's happened in this area, in this grocery store. So Montmartre used to be an old quarry. There was a lot of windmills before in Montmartre, because the windmills were making much stone of the quarry to make the plaster. Maybe you heard about the plaster of Paris.
Yes.
It's a
yes.
plaster from Montmartre actually.
Oh.
So that's the reason why le Moulin Rouge, the cabaret, is the
Yeah.
windmills, because of all the windmills we used to have in this neighborhood. This street is full of cafés, restaurants, Rue des Abbesses. And now let's start to climb the hill. Van Gogh used to live in this area. You see where the two windows are closed? That's where Van Gogh used to live. Oh. Okay? Between 1886 and 1888. I never saw them open. Oh, Picasso, the little house with a grey roof. That's where Picasso used to live in 1900. The white church on the top, that's where I will drop you off, okay? On the foot of the church. But you have a lot to do around. You have a little cafe, restaurant also, a museum, a lovely museum to visit also. There is a garden inside also where you can have a cafe if you want. And this neighborhood used to be before the district of the party. There was a lot of ball and cabaret before. You have an old one on the corner. That's where they invented the cancan, the can-can, okay?
Oh.
You still have a live music inside, but that's where the can-can been invented. And then they made it famous at the Moulin Rouge.
See Popeyes?
You have a Popeyes, yes?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I never tried Popeyes.
I don't. I'm not a Popeyes
No?
fan. Yeah. No. Some people like it. It's not mine.
It's like KFC or something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
But not as good.
Okay. So now we are starting to climb the hill until the very top. And I hope you had a good time. So as I say, it's not so far away from the hotel. It's about 20-15 minutes by taxi or Uber. If you want, you have also the metro station not so far away. You just need to go on that side, on the foot of the hill. You have the metro station line 2 bring you directly to the Arc de Triomphe. So you can then take use the metro station or the Uber or the taxi, okay? So that's where I will drop you up on the top of the hill.
No. No. Okay, so we made it to the Louvre. We got off at the wrong stop.
You're speaking a lot of French right
Sorry,
now, dog.
it was my fault taking full ownership for that. Avery,
You need tickets
yeah, you need
We just wanted
tickets,
to take
but we wanted to
pictures.
take pictures outside.
because Spider-Man came here.
Yes, this is how we got him to come because he did not want to come. We told him that Spider-Man came here, and so he was like, okay, I guess.
He pulled one of my numbers. He's like, I just want to relax.
Yes, he said he wanted to relax and watch TV.
His daddy's son.
I really wanted to come here.
I've been here.
I don't know, I just feel like he will, of course he did not want to come, but I feel like when he gets older, he'll look back at all these pictures and be like, oh, that was cool. My parents were, taking me places and stuff. Because who knows, like, sure, we plan on coming back, but what if we never do? Okay, so yes, here we are at the Louvre. And I don't know what the little thing is across the street. It's like a big bridge or something, but it's a lot of cool stuff around here. Yes, you can kind of see the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, well, I don't know how big it's going to be on this screen, but that little stick in the middle, that's the Eiffel Tower over there. And then that's the little bridge I was talking about over to the right. But yeah, now we're just going to hang out for a little bit, see some things. I think, if I remember correctly, because me and Daryl came here 2016?
Year after we got married.
Okay, so we came in 2016. This was pre-Avery and stuff. That was a good time. All right, so it's 7:26 in Paris. I am hightailing it to this vegan bakery because they close at 8 o'clock and it takes 25 minutes to walk there. The Uber ride was like 23 euros, which means almost $30 just for one way. This place is a 20-minute walk, so there is no way in the world that I am paying that much just to go 1 mile away. So let's see if I can make it there before they close. Since we're so close, on the way, I thought I'd show you Notre Dame. So as y'all remember, Notre Dame caught on fire, so they're still rebuilding over there. But this place is gigantic. It is huge. One time for the architecture, though. That's one of my favorite things about Paris. All the architecture is just so beautiful and so detailed and intricate. Like, it's hard not to love. Literally moving as fast as I can, because not only do I have to use the bathroom, but I'm trying to get there within enough time so that they're not like, oh my God, why is this lady here? I feel like if I get there within 15 minutes of them closing, that's decent, rather than like 5 minutes of them closing and they're like, WTF. So I think I'm doing good. Ooh, they have sandwiches. They just put those out. Definitely get one of those because they look delicious. Look at everything. Macarons. I have no idea what that is down there, but I want one. Focaccia, oh my God, yes. I'm getting one of those. Oh, and then they have, what is this stuff called again? Y'all know what it is. I don't eat them anymore because they're not vegan. They're usually made of eggs, but I have to write down what it is I saw, but everything looks so good. All right, y'all, I got the goods. Shout out to them for working with me, coming in at the last minute. Got pretty much everything I wanted. Like, I could have really gone in, but I showed some self-restraint. So one of the things that I have been wanting to do is go under the Arc de Triomphe. Our hotel is within walking distance, so come with me to go check it out. Apparently you have to go underground in order to get under it because there are no crosswalks. So this should be interesting because the first time that I came to Paris, I did not go under it. So I'm excited to try it out this time. Can you believe it is already 8:58 right now, p.m., and it's this light outside? And now I just have to find the staircase because I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's across the street. I see it. Oh my gosh, did I miss it? Oh Lord, it was that other opening. I can't believe I just went all this way thinking I was doing something and I missed it. So I think I realized where I messed up. So words to the wise, if you go in this tunnel, do not keep going until you see the light. Go until you see the blue thing. This is the underside of the Ark. Ooh, the lighting is so good. I'm gonna hang out here for a little while so I can try to read whatever I can read and maybe take a few flicks. I don't know. You can actually go up to the top there, but I think you have to buy a ticket. I saw that there was like a ticket thing right there, so I assume you can like maybe ride an elevator or something up to the top. But yeah, this is where all the traffic is, so there are no crosswalks at all, so you have to go underground to get there. So yes, for real, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you are still watching, I will see you next time. Bye.
So, here we are on our way out of Paris. So, started in London, pushed to Paris on the train, 3 days in each city. Got to do a lot in a short amount of time. So it's been really fun. Avery's first time off the continent of North America. I'm grateful. We got to see some amazing sights, took some great tours. Desiree got to see Beyonce in concert for like the 72nd time or something. And Avery really enjoyed the cities. He didn't want to leave London. He didn't want to leave Paris. And he has made it very clear that he wants this flight to take him to North Carolina to see Papa and Auntie and Grandma and Kingsley and Serenity and all of his friends and family. North Carolina will be back soon enough. Well, not soon enough, but soon. Thanks for joining us on this family trip to Europe.